All right, guys, I'm back working almost full time after my knee surgery 3 weeks ago. Walking pretty good again. Had a rough couple weeks. Didn't do too much with the cars. Was in quite a bit of pain. But I got a couple little spots I didn't like on the dually that I'm touching up. I'm going to get those done this week, so I can start wet sanding this thing and getting it together so I can get it out of here. And also I've been block sanding this down. Normally I don't block sand filler primer, or this is polyester primer, in the spray booth, but the weather sucks. It's 35 degrees out. Normally I like to back this and do it outside, but the spray booth is already dirty, so I said, screw it. You know what? I can't be putting on extra filler here and there when it's 35 degrees out. That's just not a smart thing to do. But you can see there was a lot of high spots in the bodywork itself, which is fine. It's actually blocking out really nicely. I have a few little dings and dents here and there, nothing huge. We got, you know, a little one here, little one here. We got a spot on the hood up there by that body line. But for the most part, I'm very happy with how it's blocking out. I think we got a little mess up down there on the bottom of the door, but got to get the rest of this body work fixed this week and get these rocker panels welded on so that I can put 3 coats of 2K primer on this, and then I'm gonna let it set. And while it's setting, I'm gonna try to get this dually wrapped up so I can get this out of here, and then this is gonna be ready for paint. This is going satin black. A little overkill on the bodywork for being a satin black paint job, but I want it to be straight, because if anybody down the line wants to do a shiny paint job on it, they could just sand down the satin paint job and go ahead and they'll have a nice straight truck to work from. So that's pretty much it for the updates. Just gonna kind of keep block sanding away. I'm not making a video on this because you guys have seen me and a million other people block sand primer down. So if you're wondering about this polyester primer, it's only on the flat surfaces of the truck. It's not inside of, you know, the center of the tailgate. It's not inside the door jambs. It's not around the back window. It's only on the flat, long sections where all the body work was done. It was sprayed in epoxy primer first, and then the polyester primer over top, because you cannot put the polyester primer over bare metal, no matter what you do. Even the 2K primer I use, I will come back with some epoxy primer and I will hit every bare metal spot with epoxy primer before I put on the 2K primer. It's just good practice. The epoxy primer adheres to the metal really well. So thanks for watching, guys. More videos coming. I'll see you guys later.